The City of Boston and the Boston Planning and Development Agency are launching a new zoning initiative to make it easier to build accessory dwelling units throughout Boston.
By creating more lower-cost housing options, the initiative aims to ease Boston's housing crisis, while also empowering residents to build wealth and foster diverse, multi-generational living spaces.
But first, what even are accessory dwelling units?
Accessory dwelling units, commonly known as ADUs, are additional residential units that can be built within an existing home or outside of it, such as in a smaller detached structure.
ADUs allow homeowners to embrace their property's fullest potential and support a household as it grows and changes over the years. Homeowners may opt to build an ADU so that family members can move close by or to generate extra income through a rental unit. For example, a family may realize that they need to move an aging grandparent into their household, but their current home doesn't have enough space. That family can opt to build an ADU on their property. It allows their grandparent to live close by, but still offer them a dignified and private space to call their own.
In October, I stood in what used to be an unfinished basement in Roxbury, admiring every thoughtful detail of a brand new accessory dwelling unit that Mark Kennedy built for his 89-year-old mom, Peggy. He'd watched her struggle up the stairs of her building too many times, so he worked with the city to build her a new home on the ground floor of his own. Miss Peggy, I'm so glad you have a beautiful new space close to your loving son. To help more multi-generational families like Mark's and Miss Peggy's, this year we will eliminate barriers for residents to build ADUs citywide and support local contractors in getting them built.
In this way, ADUs simultaneously support flexibility in Boston's housing stock by allowing homes to expand as families grow or relatives move in due to life events, while also adding much-needed new rental units to the neighborhood.
ADUs can be an important part of Boston's housing production toolbox and can help ease Boston's affordable housing crisis, which is why the BPDA is working to update the zoning code.
ADUs are already an important part of the housing production in cities along the West Coast. In Seattle, which is a city of similar size to Boston, over 1,000 ADUs were permitted in 2022. That's 1,000 new homes that were permitted throughout the city in just a year.
The City of Boston currently has an ADU program that allows owner-occupants to build an ADU using only existing space in their homes, such as in an unused basement. But this program does not allow for development of external ADUs, such as ones built in smaller, independent structures, or as new additions to pre-existing homes without special approval from Boston's Zoning Board of Appeal.
In fact, these types of ADUs are considered illegal to build on most residential lots in Boston without a zoning variance, which can be a lengthy and costly process. And the reason for that lies in Boston's outdated zoning code, which acts as a barrier to most types of development in the city.
Stay tuned for more videos as the BPDA works to update zoning and make it easier to build ADUs across Boston.